Morning. This is a Rasberry RPi0w, came out in 2017 video. This is an old keyboard, and this is a mouse. We're in lockdown here in New Zealand. Let's follow the pathway of these two leads. Right around the corner, these two leads. Now this little part I bought $16 at a shop that's selling them, but no one wants them anymore. But it's the old attachment. There you go. It's the old attachment that goes, so two keyboard and mouse into one USB. Right. So from there we come down to this thing here, which is a hub, which it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got a data and a power. So we follow that back. So basically what happens is that then from the keyboard plugs in here, and that goes into there like that, and it's powered, remember. So we come down here, we can follow this lead off here to one of these power banks. So you plug that into the power here in New Zealand, and then there's two leads. Now what are those two leads? Well, one is the power lead that comes back into here. Okay, so it's powered. That's interesting. So that's powered. So then power comes down this cord, which is the data cable, which is the one that you have like on a printer, and then it comes to a little attachment adapter, which I had to buy, which is a USB one, and then it comes into the little Raspberry Pi0w. And it's plugged into the second port. There's one port. That should be the power port. But data and power over one. Now we follow this lead, and that lead there comes along here, and it goes follow. It goes to HDMI on your computer. Now here's the power cable. Now on the other end of this is a power lead, which goes, if I wanted to, put it into here, but I don't need it. So for one power block goes there to power this, and once that's powered, it sends power and it gets data and that back. So it sends power and data back to the Raspberry Pi, and then that then goes off to the keyboard, which is here, and then this other end goes in to the HDMI. And so then what happens is that we then plug it all in. Now what it's running is a version of Electra, and then if you plug into the hub here any cards that have video on it, you can then go down with your mouse and that and play any video through your HDMI through this tiny little thing here. And that's my video. Okay, questions, subscribe.